Hey everyone, I'm going to play this Japanese game called Germs. It was for the PlayStation 1 and never got a formal English release, but fans have patched it, so it is in English. Now, full disclosure, I have already made one run at this game, and it wasn't pretty, but I learned a lot. So, this isn't a blind playthrough up through the nuclear power plant. I'll say that. Okay, there we go. This game is an open world game. And it's pretty interesting. You'll see. Life is water. Slowly you surface from the sea. The sea of unconsciousness. You grew up in the city, but suddenly people began leaving. After high school, you go to college and become a reporter. I'm starting to know this intro by heart. Years pass. You return home. Life makes sense. It's 5 a.m. You worked all night with your secretary. All right. You'll remember this day as the day of the incident. Indenko. So we got an email. First, let's look at the map. I never really took a good. Okay, well, this map isn't very useful. Oh wait. Okay. Coal mine's way up there. Cathedral's north. Indenko's down there. The hotel is by the subway. In the Grand Station. Shed. I wonder what that is. And then this is the power station. Okay. Let's look at our email inbox, and we're going to find an email from our friend Fujita. It has been forever. It's Fujita, your old high school friend. We haven't seen each other since you left. I saw you at the restaurant and found your work email online, which isn't totally creepy or weird at all. How are you? I'm still the same as always, and my leg is not any better. My father died 5 years ago and I moved out to the burbs. I couldn't afford to live alone in the city. Now I continue my father's work. I need to speak with you. I know it's been a while, but I need to talk to someone. You're the only person I trust. Something very strange is happening at the nuclear power plant. I will be home. Call me first. I would like you to come to see me as soon as possible. And then the forest ranger. A few days ago, a light was seen in the mountains north of the city. Though not in our jurisdiction, we are investigating out of curiosity. We have 6 witnesses, but their memories are unclear, so we don't know when it occurred. It seems that a luminous object fell and the mountains glowed for hours. It could be a meteorite, but maybe it's something like a UFO? The place where it fell was thought to be in northwest of the residence of Mr. Yamasaki, the owner of the mine, the way up there. There was an old man who lives nearby, but he says he hasn't seen anything. Has the newspaper heard anything? I would appreciate you letting me know if you hear anything. Personally, I kind of hope it was aliens. And then Indenko.net wants me to take a survey where I say, if I feel anxious, have I seen anything strange? Have people changed? And I ain't a narc, so I ain't replying to Indenko. It's like telling Google or Facebook, yeah, I do really have a lot of anxiety. Okay, let's call Fujita, our friend Fujita, who lives, take the C102 bus from Grand Station. It's been so long. So you got my mail. Are you coming to my house? I want to talk. Something has happened. It could be important. I'll wait for you here. See you soon. And my notes, this is where we save our game. We've already, we'll overwrite this save slot. Nothing happened. So you can save at phone booths. And I need to remember to do that. Because what happened last time is I got through the nuclear power plant. And then I was so exhausted from all the combat that I died just in the parking lot. The car is out front if you ever need it. I call her from a phone booth and she brings the car to me. Cool, thanks. So, it's quote unquote real time. The time doesn't stop. And up in the right hand corner, you see it looks like a calendar. That's my exhaustion. And then the little dude is the damage I take. And I don't know what the compass is, to be honest. I'm not sure what that is. I haven't figured that out yet. The controller for this game, the controls for this game are really difficult because move forward is the top button and move backward is the bottom button, and look around is the D-pad or the thumbstick. So first thing we're going to do, so driving in this game actually is kind of annoying, but it is the fastest way to get places without exhausting yourself. But I've learned a lot. We're going to go in the map shop. Also, there's no money in this game, so I can pretty much just buy whatever. I'll show you the map here. We'll see if Fujita's. I don't think I have Fujita on my map yet. I know how to get there. Oh, that's not right. Let me go outside and mess these people up. Because I want to show you my map and then we'll come back here and buy a map if we need it. So at first you just have the baton, and then when you go to Fujita's house, he gives you a gun. Both are really hard to use. Okay, so I don't know where Fujita lives yet. So I need to go in here and buy this. This man has a map to show me how to get to Fujita's house. It's weird, but that's what he's got. I tried playing a few other games tonight. I've tried to play Kowloon's Gate. Oh, I couldn't do it. And I also tried to play Infinite Crisis. Infinite Crisis can work if I just get the right controller. I just don't have the right controller for it right now. So you see how the city changed? When the mine closed, people left. We missed you. Do you want to buy a map? Yeah, I do. And we're going to buy a map to Fujita's home. Thank you. Talk to the man in the back. And he's got gossip. He's going to tell me that Fujita is the son of a rich guy. So let's just kind of like talk about Fujita stuff. What a woman. What you want? So I guess I'm a lady. We want to know how to get to Fujita's home. We're going to go to Grand Station and get on bus C102 to Lawn something. Get off at Woodlawn, where your friend lives. And let's see, what else has he got? History? You know something about Fujita? Is that your friend? His dad's a rich guy. Well, not anymore. Who lives on Beacon Hill. Wait, I thought he said his dad died. His son is a completely unhinged person. Sorry to be so direct. Such naughty language by this guy. And then transport. Okay, so here he'll tell me about there's a subway. There's like 3 subway lines. No, there's 1 subway line, 3 buses. Our car will take us anywhere, and I don't know anything about the mine line. Return soon. Will do. So let's go to Fujita's house. We're going to kind of speed running this. I didn't even need to come in here. I could have just taken us there to Fujita's house, but I want you to have the full experience of talking to the man about, route to Fujita's house. So there's no money in this world, which means I can go into any restaurant and just eat food to recover my exhaustion. I haven't figured out the chiropractor also is how I get healed. I personally wouldn't go to a chiropractor to get healed, but you know what? To each their own. I don't know how the chiropractor is going to heal me from gun wounds and, well, you'll see. Hi, lady. I like your dress. We are the Joint Center. hmm That's that's all she's got to say to me. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Can you help me? Oh, here he is. Oh, look at this face. Oh my god, now I know where Chilla Art gets his ideas. Chilla's Art gets their ideas. They're two brothers, I think, for their faces. Hello, lie face down. Okay, I'm trying. I want to order. Oh, uh, you know what? Fujita can wait a second. That didn't do anything for my exhaustion. Good to know. I had never come in here before. Take care. Okay, bye, lady. In the pink dress. We just woke up. We bought a map. We got a 1 hour massage. We're ready for the day. Okay, we can try to drive the car. Wish me luck. I just need to use the shoulder buttons. I need to not freak out and touch the D-pad. Okay. Now there's something over here and I wanted to see what it was. And that's the extent of the car ride that we will take for now. Mostly I'm trying to not get exhausted. Oh, that's the phone booth. Okay. What's over here? Let's take a look. Oh, another phone booth. Okay. There are no other cars on the road, so I can just leave this puppy anywhere I want. New delis. Okay. Is this food? So you see all these helpful arrows. They point to places we can go to. So as you can see, it is open world, but gosh, it is bleak. So if we get really good at driving around in the car, we can find all the restaurants and bus stops and everything like that. I just panic when I drive the car and I just need to relax, you know? The yakiniku buffet. 2 hours all you can eat. Okay. So let's take the Saikyo Yaki. Okay, so there is a mechanic where if you eat too much, you get sick. So even though the food's free, you have to be careful. You have to pay attention to. Thanks. You're welcome. You have to pay attention to how much food each item's giving you so you can make sure you're eating the correct amount without getting full and getting sick. Sometimes you'll see my ping tuber open its mouth when I'm not talking, and that's because I'm coughing or something and I cut it out in DaVinci Resolve. Okay, so now let's go to the subway. The closest one is going to be right behind me, but first let's call our secretary and save. Why not? We're going to save the game. And we're going to hang up. Take care. And let's get out of here. Now, Oh, get out of it. Get out of my leave me alone. Like you bump into it and it's like, did you want to go in the booth? I'm like, no, I don't want to go in the booth. I just want to leave. Just want to leave. Let me leave. Let me live my life. Now we need to back up. Maybe. Oh no, we got stuck on the sidewalk, which is like the worst possible thing that could happen to you while driving this car. Okay. Just a 10-point turn. We're going to get there. It's going to be easy once we get going straight because the subway is just right down here. See, there it is. There's the hotel. Stuff's happening at the hotel. We'll find out more about that, I guess. So you can do stuff out of order in this game. Like, there is a cop. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go around the car. He says, hey, there's a virus. We'll probably come across some. There's a virus going around the city. Go to the hotel and stay there. Oh, you live here? Okay, whatever. You're fine. So now I'm curious about what's going on in the hotel. There's also a lady who said, the cops told me to go to the hotel, but they never picked me up. Well, lady, you're at the subway station. Just take the subway to the hotel. It's so easy. Eat your heart out, Grand Theft Auto. I got a real-time subway station right here. The buses aren't real-time. The buses are kind of like a quick travel point, but the train stations are fun because you actually wait for the train to come. And then you get on them and take them. Just like that. Just like real life. Yep, just waiting. Looking at the beautiful central station here. Doors are closing. There she goes. Just got the whole train to myself. Let me out. I gotta get to Fujita's house. He's waiting for me. And he definitely doesn't have any dangerous ideas that I need to be worried about. Okay, this way. Now we're at Grand Station. I don't know how long this game is. I haven't looked up other people's playthroughs. I guess I could look through a Let's Play to get an idea of how long it takes people to finish this game. I figured we'd get started and see how we feel. I feel like if I can get through the nuclear reactor and survive, I will be happy. It should be a lot easier for me now that I have kind of an idea of what I'm doing. But the combat is so difficult. Okay, there's a guy here, a policeman. He is going to want to say something to me. Excuse me. Are you new here? I'm a cop. There's a virus, a very contagious virus in the city. For your safety, stay in the hotel. Oh, you live here? Never mind. I feel like that's fishy. What's this guy say? It's odd. There are a few people at the station. Yeah, it is odd, isn't it? And it probably has nothing to do with the rendering capacity of the PlayStation 1, that everything is so conveniently and narratively empty. Couldn't be that. Where's the lady in blue? Plunk. There she goes. She's going to say, oh, look at this. She is stacked. The police said to go to the hotel? They were going to pick me up, but no one came. What's happening? And then this fellow, we got our David S. Pumpkins with his cool hair flip says, I'm waiting for my uncle. It's a labyrinth. It's one train. It's one train. It goes north and south. I think you can figure it out, bud. All right. I know we just saved, but I'm going to save again because I don't want to. I talked to some people, we're just going to save over slot 2. We'll save over slot 1. Slot 1 was nothing, right? If we want to keep slot 1, we might as well just start the game over. You know what I mean? Yep, we'll save the game. Right in slot 1. Yep. We don't need the car because we're gonna take the bus. Honestly, I think it would take longer for me to drive there than it would to take the bus. I am terrified of the car. Come on. Let me clear it. There we go. We're gonna go over here. And we're still good on food. I don't know where the closest restaurant is. There must be more than one restaurant in town. So here's our map, right? The bus stations, there's 3 lines. And then the subway station just runs north-south from Central Station, basically. And where we basically started in the middle of the map. So we went 1 stop south, I think. But now we're going to go to Woodlawn. Here we are. Fujita's got a huge house. Is that a phone booth up there? Looks like a phone booth. And I don't know what that is, but I just don't ask questions. Take a look at our map. Yeah, I'm curious about. What is that over there? Oh, I can't see. Okay. We'll just go talk to Fujita. Is this part of Fujita's experiment? It must be. You'll see. First, I thought it was like an air raid siren, but now that I'm thinking on it, I think we're going to see what it's for here in a second. Look at this guy. It has been a long time. I haven't seen you since high school. I never left town. I stayed here, continuing my father's work. His study. I have built a device. I want you to see it. Look behind you and to the left. Okay. Ah, you built this, huh? It measures the distortion of the time-space continuum. Or space-time continuum, excuse me. The town is changing, like a lot. If you listen well, you can hear the vibration. It goes beyond theory. The city is beginning to turn inside out. At the center of the change is the nuclear power plant. Okay, so he's done talking to us, so we can go jam our head in here. Oh, it vibrates. A low rumble. What's this about, bud? Okay. Here we go. Let's go to the plant. We can take the bus. I had a hunch. You must protect yourself. Use this well. I got a pistol. Maybe something useful is in my garage. On the right. Okay, his garage is over here. So is his bathroom, his toilet room, and his bedroom. That's his bedroom. That's his toilet room. There's nothing in there. You want to see his bedroom? Here we go. Ta-da! Here's his bedroom. Isn't that beautiful? It's got a nice got that. Can I just lay down on his bed and sleep for like a half an hour? He's got his Ofurdo in here. I think that's his bathtub. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, he has nowhere to bathe in this house. Just out of his toilet. And here's his garage. The other room is just a toilet room, like a small Japanese toilet room. Well, what do you got there, bud? This is from a job I did. C4. I'm glad I kept it. You kept C4 from your job. You just keeping C4 in your garage, my dude. That doesn't seem safe or normal. I'll take it to the power plant. It'll come in handy. Let's go. Let's take the bus or your car. Well, my car isn't here, so we're going to have to take the bus to the power plant. And then I think we're going to have to walk there. You know, there actually is a phone booth south of the bus stop. What we can actually do is go to the power plant. Okay. We can go to power plant. We'll save in the phone booth. We'll get my car. Because there should be a way to get in the power plant from the south side. I just haven't found it. I know how to get in the northeast. So we'll save our game, and then we'll save our state, and then we'll look around. And if it takes us too long, we can always restore our state. Here she is. Here's my best friend. She looks like, is it Janice from Ghostbusters? That's who she reminds me of. Send her the card of my location. Nope, that's it. Thank you. My nameless secretary. All right, so we'll save our state now. Where's my car? There she is. So now we should just follow the arrows. They'll take us past the port, I think. The first time I came across the port, I was like, well, I've come too far. This is not where the power plant is. But let's try it out. So we're just going to go straight. And then yep, it's fine. There we go. Now let me look at the map. So I think this is the power plant. No, this is not the power plant. It says it's the port. But if I need to go around a little bit more. I think I need to go around a little bit more. Oh no. What's that? Okay. Ah! Well, there's a phone booth. Okay, so this is the phone booth I was thinking of. Oh boy. We're just gonna go to the entrance. Come on. I know about, which is up here. Show me my map. It's a different phone booth. So let me look around. Well, maybe not. Let's just go forward, I guess. Oh, God. Roads are just so narrow and the controls are so finicky. Yep. Better than walking still, I guess. There's so many phone booths. Where am I? Okay, this is the bus stop. I still don't. This is the only way I know how to get into the power plant, is right here. Ugh. Sorry, I should just face forward, huh? Oh my God, come on. There we go. We just gotta take it nice and slow, you know? We're not trying to race anywhere. We're not trying to do a rally. Oh my God. See, this is why I hate the car. This is why I hate the car so much. Because as soon as it gets stuck, it's like a nightmare to try to unstick. So I guess we're just gonna get out and walk now. Because I don't even know what it's stuck on now. Annoying. Well, if we just get out of here. Really? What? You're telling me that's where it's stuck? You're telling me it's fully on the road, and you're telling me it is stuck. Oh, thank God we got free. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. Again. Again. Yes, I know I'm on the sidewalk, but the road is like 12 feet wide. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. No, my God. Oh my God. Nope, we don't use that button. We don't use these buttons when we're driving the car. Get off the curb. See, like, that's the other thing. It's like the curb doesn't necessarily make sense with where you think it should be. I just drive straight. Who made this part of the road? I want to talk to the developer that made this part of the road. Okay. Just gotta feather the button here a little. And actually, I think I'm gonna put the car over here because I think we come out closer to where we are pointed. So, oh my goodness. No, I don't want to drive the damn car. Through here? No. Where is it? Over here? I like how I seem to walk faster when I'm strafing. Okay, here we go. This is going so much better than the first time. I feel like part of this game is failing. Oh, look at that. What's that over there? I'm just curious about this entrance, if it basically just takes me to the same place. Let's take a look. Yeah, it seems to be the same. Now, shooting the gun in this game really sucks, but the good news is that the AI is also really bad at pathing. So, nobody is here. Careful. Yep, let's get our gun out. Can I get my gun out? There we go. Pistol. We're going to choose that one. We're going to hit F2. So now we just have to be smart about the pathing of the NPCs, and we should be okay. Like, okay, there's going to be a dog up here that I have. I'm sorry in advance, but I'm about to kill a lot of Dobermans. If it makes you feel any better, they're mutated Dobermans who love to kill and kind of hate each other. Okay, let's see if we can get them to come around. Sometimes they get confused when they have to like go over new terrain or around corners. I haven't figured out the timing. Like in theory, I think you're supposed to shoot them when they jump up, but there's no bullets in the gun, so I just shoot. His name is Amp. During the mutation, his brain grew and he gained telepathy. Well, good for him. Well, he's dead now, so. It's very Doom-esque. Also Unreal Tournament-y. Oh, okay. We got a dog here. If we can get him hung up on the corner. Oh God, don't jump off. Okay, I think we're going to take a little damage here. Back it up. Okay, this is so hard that I am going to save scum unrepentantly. Because if I take a bunch of damage unnecessarily, it destroys my fatigue. And then I die in the parking lot, you know? Okay. Nope. He's smarter than that. Okay. Let's see if we can get him to come this way. He might not be able to cross these grates. Let's see. The other dog had a hard time with the grates. Slowly turn around. Okay, he didn't follow us that far. So let's just do this. Honestly, we could probably just walk past this dog. We don't have to shoot him. We might take a few hits on the way by. Okay, he's stuck. I'm just shooting. Okay. His name is Ohm. Good dog. Loved running in the town square. Oh, that's too bad. That dog actually was a good boy. And we murdered him. Because we're bad people. That's journalism, baby. A dog in a power plant? Something's going on here. I knew it. I accidentally shoot him. Blam! Okay. Whoop. There's gonna be a couple of... Oh no, there's a guy right here. I actually don't have to fight this guy. I can just walk right by him. Oh, he got me. Oh, he's getting me. Okay. I think we're okay though. O positive. He's been at the company 20 years. He's very nice. Well, he was shooting a gun at me, so how nice was he? I have not found any food in here. So ow. Okay. Electromaniac loves sunshine and curry. So, we're doing okay. There's a mutated guy up here we gotta kill. He got a big weird head. Oh no, there's these two guys. I'm actually just gonna run past them. Because the AI will actually just sort of give up as soon as you get far enough away. So, and I can do that same thing going past them the other way when I leave. Right, see, they're not following me. Is it not registering? So that guy up there, that's the guy I want to kill. And actually, I think I can, yeah, how far do I have to get in before the dogs? There we go. I'm just gonna see if I can run past him. Because this is the guy I actually need to deal with, and I don't think the dogs will follow me up here. So he's got a perfectly normal head, don't you think? Oh, you're dodging my bullets, huh? This guy takes 1,000 hits. And I think oh, thank God. I think you can increase your stats. Security guard knows the building well, has a deformity, you don't say. Well, I think I can actually shoot these dogs now. Not words I usually say. Were there dogs in Wolfenstein that you shot? I think so. They're so good at dodging my shots. Come on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Gray. He's one of the oldest dogs at the plant. And then they're two stacked on top of each other. I can't can't read them both without it being annoying. So now we're gonna run past these guards in here again. We'll take a little damage for sure. But I don't think they register me until I cross over this barrier. So if we wait the right moment. Yeah. Well, let's just go. Serpentine. Oh. Okay. I never noticed the way he died with his ass up in the air before. Oh my god. Getting stuck on... Stuck on the terrain. Okay, so now we go over here. We go up this. And there's going to be a couple of dogs here, but I think we can use this corner to our advantage. There we go. Oh, but they're not like registering me, which is annoying. Oh, is this one now? Okay. Well, now he left. We could just try to scoot past them. Okay, that's one. Oh, we'll read one of their, oh gosh. Greedy and treacherous, eats dog food, hates other dogs. We're just gonna shoot this guy. Look at him go. I wish, there we go. See him dodging my bullets? He's like Neo in the Matrix, man. These dogs. They're mutants. You don't have to feel bad. They're telepathic and they hate you. They would sooner rip your face off than cuddle with you. I guess that's probably leaning into like the Doberman stereotype, but if you've played this game before and you know a better way to do combat, you should let me know. I'm just assuming I'll get better at it with time, but it is kind of not a great system. There we go. Good Lord. Let's learn about this dog that I just murdered. His name is Watt, the first self-aware Doberman. He loved me. Sure he did. Don't all dogs? Sort of their thing. Okay. They're known carnivores, right? Hey. Shoot him in the crotch. Okay. We're doing okay. Works under Suzuki. Suzuki took him to the mine after the accident. Well, maybe nobody should be going to the mine. Ever. We're almost done with this section. Now there's a dog down here. A young worker. He lives on the beach with his family. He doesn't anymore, I'll tell you that. What's down there other than this dog that wants a piece of me? Huh. Is there a reason to explore in this game? Oh no, I can't even... Huh. That's not even the way to go. Wait. No, weird. What is down there? Is there a secret? We can always come back, I guess. I don't think this stuff's being off limits. We can go back inside, as far as I know. I mean, I was at least able to go back in through the back door. Okay, this guy, he just sits here and you just shoot him and then you win. Oh, he's learning some moves. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, this is going so much better than the last time, but I mean, it does help that I know what I'm doing. That I have been through this before. So I guess the gist of this game is that as time progresses, more buildings like the nuclear power plant are invaded with these, mutants. And you have to go clear them out. So... we're almost there. We have to be close. He's got what's he got going on his head? He's got tentacles and some scissors, and is that part of him? Or has he got armor on, Let's take a look at him. Weird. A very Final Fantasy creature. Sievert was born after the mutant uprising and grew up fast. Is of mutant race. Well, he certainly is a non-normal looking dog, for sure. Alright, buddy. You ready to stand in really close proximity to C4? We'll go up here. Here he is. This is to blame. This sends stolen energy into space. Let's destroy it. So he puts a C4 down there. Let's check it out back at my house. Oh, we picked something up. Then we blow it up. We just stand really close to it. Look at his face. And then we leave. Sorry, puppy. You were a bad boy. You were born after the mutant uprising. Oh, what would Professor X say? Magneto would have a thing or two to say, that's for sure. I'm so tired. Oh boy. Okay. Now, last time I got out here, I fainted because I was out of energy. But I have half my energy bar left, so I am sitting pretty. I've been shot a few times, sure. But I think my car is over here. Let's see if we can find it. So do I have to go back the way I came? Do I have to go all the way through the power plant? If I do, what's the point of this door? What am I missing here? Part of me like wants to go watch someone else's video, but I'm like, it shouldn't be that unintuitive, right? Is there some other reason I have to come back here later? Well, I guess let's just retrace our steps. It's just noon. We got a lot of energy. If you've played this game and there was a way for me to get out through that parking lot, let me know. I just didn't see any blue doors, any arrows, any open pathways, nothing. No phone booths, nothing. I mean, why would there be a phone booth there? I'm just gonna keep walking. Don't worry about me. Do the enemies respawn? I mean, the dogs haven't. Did I just run past all those guys the first time? I don't remember. My poor brain is like trying to remember what I did the first time I played this game. This map and the second time. I wonder what that is. Not gonna worry about it. I'm sure it's fine. All right, we're almost there. We're so close. Here we go. Here's the exit. 12:30 in the afternoon. We're good. Get me out of here. Get in our car and drive back to the office, or drive. We'll go to Fujita's house. He picked up something on the ground. He's like, let's look at this back at my house. So we're facing backwards, right? Yeah. So, it's gonna be annoying. Okay. Oh, we gotta go back down this stupid hill. Look how narrow this road is. Wahoo! Nope. Nope. Okay. All right, we made it. We'll get good at driving this thing eventually. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Why? Why? It doesn't make any sense. The best thing to do is just to get out of the car and get back in the car. This is the same corner that got me before. I might as well just walk to the phone booth and then summon my car there. Okay. This is so annoying. Like the moment you stop, oh my God. The moment you stop holding the drive key, it's like, do you want to exit? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, fair, that is on me. But why can't I back up? There's no curb here. It's a PlayStation 1 game, that's why. Okay. Let's just focus on going straight. Easy. Easy. And actually, there's a phone booth right here that I want to use. Perfect. You're so good at this. You should be so proud of yourself. Thank you, I am. I'm very proud of myself. All right. Oh my God. Thank you. I do like the weird music in this game, I will say, it has grown on me. At first I was like, wow, it's a lot. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna save it in save slot 4. And then that's it. Okay. So the bus stop is right behind us. We could just take that to Fujita's house. We just back the car up to the bus station. Can I? Thank you. Yeah, see, it's right there. We just back the car up. All right. Crunch. Now we'll take the bus. Is this C102? If it is, we're going to take it to Fujita's house. Ah, music to my ears. Right to Woodlawn. We'll see what Fujita has to say for himself. And then maybe we'll go back to the office. We'll go to the restaurant, eat some food, save it. So we're starting fresh from a new, like a standard neutral location next time. I'm checking on the plant. I will call you. That's it. The device shows the plant's still out of control. Okay. I came all the way here to hear that from you, Fujita. Are you kidding me? Didn't you pick something up and you're like, oh, let's meet back at my place? And he's like, I'll call you. I mean, Fujita, you could have told me that. And I could have just gone home or back to the office, into the warm embrace of my secretary. We're lovers. I love her very much. We're going to get married. When I have enough money, so her father will accept me as a proper suitor. I want to be taken seriously, you know? Central Parkway, Grand Station. Ho-wong. We could just save right here. I think we're going to be okay, though. I think we'll make it back to the office without dying. Well, I want to go to the restaurant and the chiropractor. Oh my God. We should see how much the buffet recovers. We'll save it beforehand, just in case it makes us so full we get sick. Nobody wants that. This way. We take. No, we're going the opposite direction. That's the subway. Okay. Okay, it's just the one entrance. Okay. I was just making sure, you know, north wasn't one way and south wasn't the other. That's all. And now we are going to Central. I like how when you're inside the train, It's just one car long. And there's no one driving it. Automatic trolley. We're here, we're at Central. Now arriving at Central Station. Dun, 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 dun. Let me out. Other way. Sorry, I'm a little quiet because I'm a little sleepy. I don't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. I just want to eat a big plate of yakiniku. Yakiniku? Let's see how much that gets us. Oh. Let's see how much the meat stew gets us. We can do another meat stew then. Easy. Well, that made us kind of full. We'll see. Stuck on the terrain here. Oh my god. Thanks. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, we don't seem to have gotten so full that we got sick. So that's good. And then we can go around here. Go to the chiropractor. We can take all the time we want at the chiropractor now that that's over with. We could have an 8-hour massage for all I care. Come on. There you go. Little steppies. I know you are the joint center. I'm going right back here. I'm going to lay down on the... Put my head on here. We're going to order the complete works. 6 hours. We're going to feel so good. Oh, look at that. 8 p.m. Time to go back to the office and save it. Take care. You too, lady. You too, lady. Oh, see, now it is actually looks darker outside. It's all very gray still, but it does look darker outside. Okay. Into the office we go. We'll sit down. We'll save our game. Oh, someone's calling me. Hurry. Is it Fujita? I mean, who else would it be? Hi, I am your anonymous friend. Oh. I want to help. But I don't want any innocent people to get hurt. Be careful. Let's check our email. My anonymous friend. That's all. He didn't say anything else. You want to help? Okay, well, help or don't then, bud. Oh my gosh. We got a newsletter from Indenko. We would like to thank you for using the Indenko network. Thank you for taking the time to fill out our survey. We reflect the results in network management. By the way, is anything strange going on in your neighborhood? Something is approaching the city. Do you know what it is? We are going to eat you from the inside out. At Indenko, we support normal development. Be careful of the virus. It produces an extremely distorted version of human perception. All right. My name is Yamamoto. I'm from the power plant. Thank you for helping us the other day. We called the police, but after all that, just 3 police officers came. They treated it like a bureaucratic inspection despite a corpse lying in plain view. I couldn't even find the creature that was in the basement. The dog, right? The police left quickly and they obviously didn't believe my story. Is something like this normal? We are trying to restore the plant's operation. This is an emergency call. The Defense Department made an unusual request to news companies. Our company will provide full cooperation. However, the details have not been clearly defined. It is a crisis of national survival. It's starting in your city. That's all they said. It seems top secret. I think the Defense Department will call soon. Please just follow their instructions. That's all I know. What's happening in town? All the roads are blocked. We saw that right over by the phone booth we used by the power plant. There must be a good reason. I've never heard of a top secret incident like this before. Is it an infectious disease? Is it a government experiment gone wrong? Could this be a great scoop? Sakaguchi's got some important history for me. Hello, I'm from the congregation of the cathedral in the old city up north, right? My name is Sakaguchi. That's an interesting, different ways of translating that. I read your column in the paper and have kept my eye on you. I know you're a good man, so I've decided to write. Am I a man or a woman? The map guy referred to me as what a woman. The faithful have disappeared in the recent days. Something is happening in the cathedral. Some are former members of the Congregational Union. Some are too old to travel. We have reported them missing to the police, but they don't tell us anything. Police seem like they're up to no good, huh? The church seems involved. I spoke to one of the priests about it, but it seemed like he was trying to hide something. Why don't you check it out with the newspaper, see what you can find out? Get my gun out and shoot more dogs, you mean? It would make a great expose. Go to the cathedral to investigate all of this, please. I guess that's our next lead. So here's our status. Let's see. We've been killed once. We've been injured once. We've been awake quite a while. Our experience is just at 1 tick. We're only like a quarter of the way to the next level. Our short is at 2. I guess that's our gun. We're probably a quarter of the way through our gun score. Okay, so we did actually get a little bit better at some of our skills here, it looks like. And it seems like, oh my god. Is that Fujita? I'm trying to save my game. No? Hello, I'm with the Department of Defense. I need your help. I am at the Grand Station. My name's Koda. Our country calls you to duty. Come ASAP. Thank you. See you soon. So now I got 2 leads. I can either go to the cathedral, or I can go to Grand Station to meet Koda. We can do both, Something was weird at the cathedral. The priests are acting weird. And now the Defense Department wants to talk to us. Okay, well, I saved the game in-game and as a state. So when we load it, we should be good to go. And next time we'll figure out where we want to go. Cathedral or Grand Station. If you've played this game before and you have any tips, especially about combat, let me know in the comments. I would really appreciate it. No spoilers. I'm not actually too worried about spoilers, but I want to see the story as it unfolds naturally. So if you could give me tips without ruining the story, I kind of know what it's about already. I can see where this is going. Let me know. Just gameplay tips would be great. So if you have any impressions about this game, let me know too. What do you think? It's a weird PlayStation 1 game from Japan, right? Never formally translated, and I feel like this game would have been fun in English had they formally translated it. I feel like it's really ambitious, and it's kind of a shame that more of the world didn't get to see something as interesting as this, open world on PlayStation 1. How cool is that? All right, well, I'll see you in the next one, and until then, eat some good food. You gotta keep your blood sugar up. drink something tasty, whether it's a coffee or a margarita or something. You gotta live a little, enjoy the flavors of life. Take really good care of yourself because you're really important. We need you more than ever, and take care of the people around you, right? So stay safe because stuff's wild out there. And make sure you get a good night's rest. Sleep tight, all right? All right. Good night. I'm waving. You just can't see it. Bye.